Welcome to the Real Meat Stick. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of new product from Meet Your Maker. We've got the new 1.5 horsepower number 32 grinder. We've got the 15-pound sausage stuffer, the 10-inch slicer, the 44-pound scale. I believe that this is going to be our meat bags. They're the 2-pound meat bags. They come in a box of 100. They also come in 1,000. We've also got the meat butcher knives as well as the leather knife roll. So let's get started with our first unboxing. I believe what we've got here is going to be a 1.5 horsepower number 32 grinder. I've been real excited about this coming in. Of course, as you know, with the cost of chop meat going up on choice 80/20 to about $4.99 a pound, it's a great time to get out there and start grinding your own meat. And in the end, this is a tremendous cost savings. So let's see what we've got here. Looks like we've got a box inside of a box. Boy, they did a great job at packing this up. So let's see what we've got here. First off, we've got our instruction book. Next, we've got all of our sausage making tubes. I believe they call these horns. There's the big stainless steel plate. And right behind it, we'll have all of our different grinding meshes, and it's pretty sturdy. Look at the size of this baby right here. This is the hopper to load all that meat. And this is the type of machine that'll easily go through 18 pounds of meat every minute. So if you're somebody like me and you're grinding up 100 pounds of pork at a time, that's a 5-minute job or less. That's our assembly instructions for the stuffing tube and the flange. Some extra styrofoam. Here's our meat plunger. We've got 2 sets of grinding plates. The one that we'll use for when we're stuffing sausage, if we choose to use the machine. But of course, we went ahead and got ourselves the 15-pound sausage stuffer because we're going to be doing large applications of making sausages and dried meats. So this is the bean shape, and I'm not going to say that I know which one this is yet, but this looks like one of the larger plates. This is obviously where our wheel's going to go onto. And of course, behind this, we'll have our worm, we'll have our blade, and we'll have one of our grinding plates. Here we go. 1.5 horsepower motor. Might as well take it out and start setting it up the right way. This thing's a beast. Looks like we've got one of our smaller plates. Oh, it's labeled right on here. So this is let's see if we can get that on the camera. Number 32, 4.5 millimeter stainless steel. And if I understand this correctly, there's a notch, and this will fit right in there when we put it on. Of course, here's our worm and our cutting blade. I'm sure this is important. We should probably find out where that's going to go. Looks like it's a bushing. And of course, this is going to go onto the end of our horns if we were using this to make a small batch of sausage. That's the end of that. We don't need this box anymore. Let's get some of this styrofoam off. We'll clean the floor later. Of course, before we use this, I'm going to put everything through the dishwasher. It's all dishwasher safe. But for now, let's give it a little bit of an assembly. This is a very manly thing to do. Never read the instructions. We'll just wing it. So there's a notch right there at the bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to match that notch up with the notch that's right here. It should slide right on. What do you know? It's as simple as that. We're ready to go. Look at the size of this baby right here. That is a gorgeous item. So there is no such thing as overkill, especially when you're talking horsepower and protein. But this one's close. So inviting your friends, family, neighbors, hell, anyone you trust with a knife, and you still may not be able to keep up with this monstrous 1.5 horsepower motor that generates up to 18 pounds of ground meat per minute. It's your stainless steel throne at the top of the food chain, heavy duty down to the last spring and bolt, and built for a lifetime of grinding and sausage parties deluxe. This thing includes the coarse and fine stainless steel grinding plates and stuffing plate with 3 stuffing tubes for sausage. Safety filter, overloading chute, saves fingers, pets, little people, like the little guys that I have here. I got a 6-year-old and a 15-month-old. So with a 1.5 horsepower motor and grinding up to 18 pounds per minute, that's 1,080 pounds every hour. This is all stainless steel construction, dishwasher safe, and simple disassembly for easy cleanup. Look at this. Beauty. Weighs about 70.5 pounds, 23.5 inches in length, 8 inches in width, 18.25 inches high, grinding between 14 to 18 pounds a minute, and the grinded cutting plate size is a 4.5 and a 10. Let's get to the next item.